Pembroke Hospital, 2nd of November. My dear children, sorry I did not write to you before, but I heard I can't just to write these few words on bloody paper. Don't worry, Dad will go out of the hospital as soon as the doctors fix his arm. In the meantime, if you need something, go see Mr. Chadwick at the construction site and tell him you are Harvey. Sorry, construction site and tell him you are Harvey Fiddick's children. You remember Robert Chadwick, the big guy with a mustache who helped me repair the house doors last spring? Go see him and ask for a few bob. He won't refuse to spare you a few. I'm sorry I can't work anymore for now, but we'll figure something out as soon as I'm out. Don't worry, everything will be fine as soon as Daddy's arm is strong again. As soon as the doctors have fixed my arm. Great.
Good evening, Mr. Fiddick.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. Any news about my operation?
I wish.
You seem worried about the safety of your family. And it's obviously the reason why your wound troubles you so much.
I cannot give up on my children now. They both need me living.
What about their mother, if I may ask?
She died in 1915 during one of the first Zeppelin raids. We never found her body.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Fiddick.
I will not let you down, my boy.
Oh, it's raining. Was it raining last time? I don't remember it raining last time. This is pretty cool. Yes. Oh, hold on a minute. That means I have to go searching through every one of these stupid things trying to find this next letter. What's this? Crumpled letter. I'm tired of your shit, Clay. What the fuck did you do? All the bloody docs are gossiping about how my husband has just got that stupid kid. How many times did I tell you to count to 20 before drawing your blade? How can we expect to do proper business and have people obey if you keep on killing everyone who dare crosses you? Now rumor says some blokes from the dead's family are looking for you, and one of them even swore to kill you. Don't come home tonight. I've seen strange men patrolling the streets. They may be some common militia or something like that sent to arrest you. Go to a safe place for a few days. Maybe go to the hospital, Whitechapel. Make yourself useful for once by checking if any business could be settled over there. When the situation is calmer, I'll send a wet boot boy so that you can come back home. Come back. Edwina. Well, that would have been a speech check for him if I didn't kill him.
We must prove what we are capable of. It is now or never.
That's right. Gotta prove yourself, bitch. Am I still in the bubble? Yeah, it's somewhere here. I just don't know where. Maybe in one of these stupid things that I didn't look in. I thought it was gonna be a lot easier to find, but of course not. It was my fault for believing that it was gonna be easy to find. Come on, where's this stupid bullshit? I see they've been taking note from Hideo Kojima with a cryptic... Oh no, we're not gonna actually tell you where it is. You just have to stumble around until you find it. Because this is exactly what he did with fucking, teasable trailer. Oh no, playable teaser, or TP, or what the hell was it called? PT? Playable trailer? I don't even know what it was called. What's this? Clover essence. Nothing here. Queenine, or however you want to pronounce that. I'm not 100% sure if I'm pronouncing any of these names correctly, but it is what it is. You know what I'm tired, Strickland? I'm tired of trying to find this stupid note that my father left me. That's what I'm tired about. Yeah, too bad people don't feel the same way. Alright, so I've already been here. I didn't go in this room. Oh no, wait, I did. New collectible! About the use of garlic and wooden stakes. Dear brothers, I must now draw your attention to a very important point, the use of garlic as a protection against vampires. Let's be crystal clear on this subject. Garlic will never protect you against those creatures, no matter how fresh, how strong, and how smelly garlic is totally useless as a defense. I can never say enough how damaging that novel of Bram Stoker has been. Yes, of course, population of Slavic countries place garlic cloves in coffins. Yes, of course, inhabitants of Santorini Island hang garlic on their windows. There will be so much to write about this place, and someday, soon, I hope to go back to this island to further explore its occult traditions. But that is not to protect the living from the devil. It is to tell the dead that they are aware of their malevolence. It is a symbol, nothing more and nothing less. So please, by all means, yes, wear garlic, show garlic, hang garlic, and tell the shadows that you are not afraid. But if you are looking for supernatural protection, you will have to search much deeper into the forgotten secrets of the occult tradition. For here is the truth, my fellow brothers. Garlic does not repel vampires, but all the fresh plants will hurt them. It is as if their body could not stand the presence of botanical elements. I have seen an enraged wolf flee when whacked with a rose. Yes, a simple rose. I have witnessed a violent Ekon fall down and beg for mercy when struck by a wooden stake. I don't know why it is so effective, and I would give my left arm to find the answer to that mystery, but the truth remains nevertheless. Vampires are very sensitive to fresh herbs, plants, and woods. Okay. Hopefully I didn't get any of that wrong. From the Facing the Shadows and Why and How by Usher Taltry, Primate of St. Paul. Once again, I'm finding notes, but it's nothing to do with what I'm looking for.
Damn. The pain. It's here again.
Where's Rydell when I need him? Or Rydell. Let me out! Oh my god, that really fucked up my throat. I don't think I should be doing that again. Where the fuck is it? Where is this shit? Seriously, where is it? Is it in my room? Fine, you know what? I'm gonna go in my room. I'm gonna go upstairs. I'm gonna be looking up there because I already looked down here. There's nothing down here. Either it's over here, or it's in my room, or it's up. Jonathan's rectum. I don't know where it is, but it's not down there.
It's locked.
Maybe it's in here. Actually, I never even checked if it's in this office. It could be. Let's see. Wouldn't it be funny if it was here? And I just completely missed it on my first run? Not first run, but I mean like my first going in here to talk to him. I don't see it. It's nothing triggering. No, it has. I'm gonna look in my room. That's the only room. That's the only thing I did not check yet. Well, actually, I didn't check these rooms either. I should probably check these too while I'm over here. Nothing. The hell? Ah! There it is! Oh, thank God. Oh my God, thank God. The Reed Mansion, 4th of April, 1908. My dearest child, this is the last letter for you. I chose to hide it in the Pembroke Hospital. Do you remember how disappointed you were when your application was rejected? I had never seen you so upset. For days you did not say a word. This was the first time I realized the darkness you had in you, my son. A black stone embedded in your heart, hidden to all, which I sometimes saw in your sister too. I feared for you both. I perfectly knew what it meant to feel this gloomy mood, this dark side of the Reeds. The reason why I must go now that I know I'm condemned. I'm sick, my son. The diagnosis is irrevocable, and death will soon come. I refuse to seem like this by those I love. This is my fault and my decision. You're so far away now, learning with this Dr. Carroll in Paris how to transfuse blood to save patients. Already thinking about how to improve the method you've helped to create. I'm so proud of you, my son, but you can't save me. I won't be Aubrey Reed, the dying banker surrounded by his friends and family, unable to leave his bed. I won't stand it. I don't accept it, so I left. Just like you left us to become the great surgeon you are destined to be, the great surgeon I never want to see next to me, looking at me knowing I will die soon. Keep on studying, my son. Become whoever you're destined to be, and do it for yourself, not for your old father who loves you. Oh boy, look at this. I have taken all the necessary measures to protect you, my family, and any dangers to come. I want you all to remember me as I was, not as I'm about to be. I leave, for I love you, my pearls and jewels. I do it because I have this dark mood in me I hid from everyone as long as I could. In a few days I'll go where I stood when you left us for France. There I'll leave a last gift for you. There I'll vanish, never to come back. Farewell, Jonathan. I wish you to be as happy as I've been with you all these years. Kiss my Mary and my Emmeline for me. Take care of them. Farewell, my dear boy. Believe me ever, my dearest John, your devoted father. Oh, God, thank God. No, wait. If he says he was gonna... There I'll leave a last gift for you. I'll go where I stood when you left us for France. I hope they give me a general direction for this.
Southwark. My departure for France as a promising student. My return as a brilliant surgeon. About to be killed. Transformed.
What? I have to go down here? Oh my God. I have to go... Wait, what? Wait. Oh my God. Well, it looks like I have to tangle with this, whoever is, I know who that is, obviously, but I'm gonna have to tangle with him. Alright, well, can I do that? Thank you. So, we'll do that first. We'll finish the side quest up. Do I have anything that I can improve my gear? I know the answer is going to be no, but... Wow. We're going to have the final quest item soon. Look at this. Lead plate... No. Oh my God. Alright. But, wait. You know what? I know exactly what I want to do. Wait. Let's see. I'll craft one more for headache. One more for cold. One more for fatigue. Migraine. I don't know if I should do that. You know what? I'm gonna make one sepsis, and I'm gonna make one pneumonia. There, just in case if I need it. I don't think I need anything to do in here now. Okay, so what I'll do instead, I'll drop down here. We'll go back again, back down there, and fight what's his face. Alright, so if I remember correctly, I keep going this way and then I go through this. Yeah. Alright. Oh, thank God.
Over there! There's one of them vermin! That's gonna hurt! Shit! Oh, Christ!
Yeah, fuck him up! Yeah! Yeah! Yes! Yes! Give me all your stuff. Give me a... Oh, come on. You know I need those stupid things. Alright, so I go down this way now, right? No, wait. Let's see. If I go down this way... No. I need to keep going down this way. The enemies aren't that tough here anyway. They're like all low level. Oh, hey, what's up, buddy?
This one! That's gonna hurt! Watch it! He's a killer!
So are you! You just tried to kill me a few seconds ago. What a moron. He's a killer! What the fuck do you think you are? You're just trying to kill me too. Morons. Let's see. I keep going this way and then I make a... Let me see. If I'm facing this way, I'm gonna make a right, I think. I'm gonna go this way. Okay, yeah. Oh! Bye! Yes! Hey, what up, buddies?
It's one of them! Vermin!
Well, ain't that something? You guys are terrible at your jobs. Do my part to cleanse these foul streets. Lead plate? I don't want a lead plate. I want an aluminum plate. Come on. Oh, I think I need to go fight those high-level enemies. Those, priests or whatever they're fucking called. What's over here? This way leads me... A new hideout? Really? A new hideout, huh? Well, I don't see no... Oh, it's right there. I see it.
Die, vermin!
that! Come on.
This is despicable.
I didn't mean to do that either.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Believe it, cocksucker. Oh, this is the Goswick's flats. That's right. Okay. I was wondering why they was saying I have a safe room. Do I have anything to improve my stuff? I'm going to say no. I do not. I still don't have an aluminum part. What the fuck, man? These both need aluminum parts. I don't even have anything. Alright, so forget it. Let's just go back outside. I thought I had something. I do not. Oh, wait a minute. What's this? Nothing that I needed, of course. It's fine. So now I go this way.
Better go home, sir. Stop now!
Bring it!
Crush the leech, boys! I'll send you back in a fucking grave! You'll pay for this, you big fucker! Don't take its head! I'll send you to hell.
Not before I send you to hell first.
You're mine!
Oh, of course. Of course I get that shit all over me.
Killing's all you deserve.
Arrgh! Tiger teeth, bitch! Nice file, more codeine, which I don't want or need. Oh, that's right, I came. Oh, yeah, that's right, I avoided them last time over here. Could I go in this building? No? I can't? The door is open over here, looks like you. Oh, maybe that's. Huh. I think this might be just a window. Yeah, alright, forget it.
Best run alone, sir.
I don't care about that.
Back to the shadows!
Of course.
We'll crush this beast! He's on to us!
He's on to us!
I shall fear no evil.
Oh, I see what that does. It drains my blood.
Crawl back to the hell that barn!
Wow. Well, that was disappointing. He didn't even give me what I was hoping for. Okay, I did not mean to do that either, but... Where's the entrance to this silly thing? Definitely not here. Oh shit. Really? He didn't drop me anything, huh? That's disappointing. I thought he did. I mean, I know what this area is, but this is not where I need to be. I think I need to go this way. I need to find that, thing. It's definitely not this. I need to find that, what the hell we call that? It was that thing that leading to the underpass. Or the overpass. I don't know if it's over here or not. It's somewhere. Oh, that's nice. I got that, but I'm not like I need this anymore. How is it?
No rest.
Oh, guess where we're at right now. This is the area where we fought that other boss. That HG Clark guy or whatever it's fucking called. Yeah. That was, or HG something. That was a long ass time ago, dude. Damn it, where is that? It was... The hideout's over here. That was a merchant. Again, it's not here, but where the It's really annoying. You know what this game really needs? It needs a GPS. This is exactly what it needs. It needs to show me like a line of where I need to go. Yeah, like GPS is what I need right now, for sure. This just takes me back over here, which I don't want to go. I could go over here, but I'm not sure if this is where it takes me where I want to be. It might? Maybe if I go this way? No. Oh, I don't want to be here. Oh! Okay.
This is no
Now
place
the game's
for you,
just...
sir.
Will you shut up? I'm not even trying to fucking go over there. Shut up. Over here, maybe? Can I jump over here? No. You know, I thought it was gonna be easy to remember where I needed to go, and then all of a sudden it's not. Alright, I'll... What the? Wow, that thing stopped responding. That's weird. Okay, I'll go here. What's this? Oh, this area. I remember this. This is where I got more information about somebody, which I have yet to find. I don't think. I don't remember if I found them or not. Over here will just lead me further back there. I don't really need to go that way.
Heartens me to know you can't see me, sweet queen.
Perhaps
Oh.
we should... You again. What do you want?
Tell me about the man you killed, Booth. What happened?
One of us had been killed, so we had to retaliate. That's the whole story.
There has to be more to it than that.
No, really. One of us got killed, so the killer had to die. That's how things have always been done round here. No one gives a shit.
Are you so heartless that you could pull the trigger and kill someone without even blinking?
Have you looked around recently? Do you really think one more body will make a difference?
I don't know, it might.
I know you believe monsters are real, Booth.
They are. I know, I saw one, but no one believes me.
Tell me what you saw.
It was a few years ago. Clay Cox was still the boss then. He'd sent me to the shipyard to find out who was stealing tools and ropes at night.
Go on.
First, I thought it was an old lady with a limp. It looked frail and crooked. Then I saw it grab a bloody beam and lift it like it was a stick. I shouted. It looked straight at me.
Do you know what it was?
It was all eyes and long teeth, but I couldn't see its face. I shot at it when it moved towards me and I hit it. And then it jumped and vanished in the shadows.
You could have imagined all that. These docks can be so gloomy at night. With the fog and the wind and the boats creaking.
No, Doctor. That night I saw the fucking sewer dog for real. It's not a beast like the stories say. It's the ghost of an old woman. Bullets can't stop it. But no one believes me.
Wow.
Are your friends mocking you?
Even Edwina told me once to never speak about it, but I know what I saw. And it wasn't a human. Not human at all.
Do you need medical help, sir?
Yeah, I do. If you can throw in some drugs, I can find use for that too.
So you can sell them on the black market? Sorry. I'll only provide you with exactly what you need.
Fair enough, Dr. Reed. Don't cost me nothing to ask.
Have you heard anything about Sean Hampton's shelter?
It used to be a safe place. I'm not sure that's the case anymore.
Goodbye.
Okay, since I know where this area is, so I think I might remember where to go.
Good evening, Miss Cox.
Hello again, Dr. Reed. What do you want?
Tell me your feelings about Booth's belief in monsters, Edwina.
It makes him look weak in front of the boys. That's my feeling about it. But ghosts don't scare me.
You don't believe he really saw something, then?
I don't care what he saw or not. All I know is that a real man keeps his fears to himself if he wants to be obeyed.
If he wants to be obeyed? The fuck is that? Well...
Have you got any news about Sean Hampton's shelter?
Rumour has it he's started some sort of gang of his own. Soldiers of Christ, something like that.
Soldiers of Christ? The fuck?
Can I see what you...
As long as you have money.
Aluminum part? Oh, okay. That I think I need. I'm buying all of it. Fuck it. I need 5. Oh, she also sells rivets too? Damn. It's quite impressive. Let's see. I'm not going to be using this. Oh wait, no.
Good evening.
Hello.
Can I offer you my...
Giving out.
Perhaps I would. Please, take this. You will feel better.
Thank you. But don't expect me to owe you anything.
Of course not.
Goodbye, Miss Cox.
Now I need one more, I think.
You know, it would be nice to see each other outside the pub sometime.
This situation won't last forever. After, we'll have plenty of time to plan the future.
Good thing we haven't seen Seymour for a while. Even Dyson has stopped coming in every night.
The pub's become right peaceful, don't you think?
That's right.
Evening, miss.
Well, I never. That's a first. Customers who make that much mess rarely come back. Never mind in fancy togs.
I'm much more myself than when we first met. By the way, I'm Jonathan, Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Welcome back to the Turquoise Turtle then, Doctor. I'm Sabrina Cavendish. How can I help you?
Cavendish.
Sabrina, tell me about your true feelings for your boss.
I love Tom. Not ashamed of it. Don't care if the customers joke about it neither.
Who's mocking you?
I mean, we're always together. People will talk, won't they?
Of course.
Does Tom love you?
Yeah, but he's always reluctant to take it further. It's not because I'm younger, or because of the colour of my skin. He hates jokes about us.
Really?
Excuse my curiosity, but where exactly are you from, Miss Cavendish?
Something bothering you? What, my name? Or my complexion?
Believe me, I never judge someone on their place of birth or the color of their skin.
If that's true, you'd be one of the few not to make fun of me. Just you, Tom, Dyson, Miss Fishburne, and of course Mr. Hampton.
I'm sorry if I worried you. I was just curious to find out if you know this part of town well.
Nosy. My dad was a sailor from Bombay, and my mum was a maid born up in Glasgow. They got married in London, and here I am.
And here you are indeed.
Have you heard anything about Sean Hampton's shelter?
Some customers said the sad saint had a vision, launched himself on a holy crusade. Even Dyson Delaney joined up with them. It's more like a cult, if you ask me.
Yeah, of course.
Do you require medical assistance, Miss Cavendish?
Don't feel so good if you have to know. I knew that keeping the bar open with the epidemic wasn't a good idea.
Take this, it'll help. Perhaps you should think about closing the Turquoise Turtle for a while.
Tom always said we got to keep the doors open. But thank you, Doctor.
Goodbye, Miss Cavendish.
Times like these, a good drink's just as likely to...
Welcome back, Doctor. What can I do for you?
Have you got any recent news on Sean Hampton's shelter?
I've not seen him since he came back to the docks. Rumour has it he's converted his flock to some sort of cult. That's unbelievable.
Yes, it is.
Are you concerned about the sanitary situation?
It may surprise you, but I'm not. I've heard about the men-at-arms and the fights between gangs at night, but that's nothing new.
I wish I shared your optimism.
It's not optimism. Gangs have been fighting in this part of town since before I was born. This war will stop when enough blood has been spilled.
Well, that's quite the
Do you need
optimistic
any help?
viewpoint.
Can't be good for business to see the bartender cough in your beer.
Indeed, it would be a shame to taint the delicate taste.
Oh, thank you, Dr. Reed. My customers and I, we all thank you.
Goodbye, Mr. Watts.
Okay, so finally made our way here. 4 people are being taken care of. Now I need to go find him. And I need to start finding out where these people are, because I don't know anything about this area. I do recall there was a few guys here. Archer Woodbeard. Oh, Archer. Archer was sick, right? No, wait. Was he? Wait, who the hell was Archer? Ah, yes, he was fatigued. I do have a fatigue thing for him.
Good evening, sir. I'm amazed you made it back to the docks alone. Good for you.
Well, I could say the same about you, young man. More to the point, who the hell are you?
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed.
And I am Archer Woodbeard. Please excuse my assertiveness. I often forget I'm just an old prune.
Yes.
Do you have any recent news on Sean Hampton's shelter?
I read that given enough time, any intention, no matter how good, can rot and sour. If half the things I've heard about this place are true, that theory is soundly proven.
Are you worried about the sanitary situation in London?
I never thought I'd live to see the last days of London. Just another thing I was wrong about, I suppose.
Have you always been so bitter?
It's not bitterness, it's poorly masked disgust. When everything turns to shit, we all have to eat a spoon or two.
With everything that's happened recently, the war, Spanish flu, I must concede that these are difficult times.
A few nights ago, I saw a kid eating a rat. He was right in front of one of those abandoned houses nearby, just chewing on a living rat's insides.
That sounds like a skull, if you ask me.
Tell me everything you know about the Guard of Priwen.
Andrew never told me what they do. I do know they're vigilantes with military training. Access to some impressive firepower.
And what is your personal opinion about the Guard, then?
This Guard of Priwen is just another gang preying on the young and naive. Preying on people like my boy. I know how it works. I invented it.
Awesome.
Why did your son really join the Guard of Priwen?
If I believed in a higher power, I'd see this as punishment for my own sins. I deserve it for all the young men I enlisted back in the day.
You don't believe in God, though, do you, Mr. Woodbead? So why did he join?
Now I think about it, Andrew joined the Guard, not to defy me, but to follow in my footsteps, to make me proud.
Makes sense. No wonder he
So
died.
your son has left you nothing to explain his actions? No letter or message?
Not even a note. I'm a proud man, Dr. Reed. But I would kneel and pray if I thought it would give me my Andrew back.
Of course you would.
If you were such a respected figure, surely you have many interesting stories about this part of town.
You bet I do, but make no mistake. I'm no rat, sir. Some secrets are best left buried.
Who would you trust around here?
The owner of the Turquoise Turtle's a decent fella. Tom's his name. Sean Hampton's all right too. Don't particularly share his religious views. He's quite devout, if you catch my meaning.
I'm sure a district as colorful as the docks must have plenty of stories about strange visitors and creepy characters.
So, you want me to talk about the sewer dog, don't you?
If you don't mind.
The sewer dog is a bitch. Appropriately named, an old woman dressed in rags. She has an elegance, though, despite her ugliness. I saw her once. Scared the life out of me.
Do you still know anyone? From the old days, I mean.
Most of them are dead. I still give Miss Gillingham salutations. She doesn't remember me. She did once like me. Boy, she was a beauty back then.
Any remarkable new faces around here?
Nobody. Well, there's that boy Rufus the Curse. I like him, despite the reputation he's made since his parents died. Poor little bastard.
What can you tell me about this part of town?
People used to feel safe around here. They had the gangs protecting them. Now all they do is bicker and plot against one another.
That's usually how it works.
Missing the good old days, are you not?
Trust me, son. The longer you live, the less meaning your existence will have. You need to remember the days you still had beliefs.
I could totally understand exactly what he's saying. 100%. No joke. Real life stuff. I could totally understand where he's coming from.
And what about the gangs?
Back in my day, people trusted the Wet Boot Boys. We looked out for the docks and its families. Nowadays, they're just a bunch of greedy fuckers.
You were a gang member.
I was their leader for a time, believe it or not. Now these bastards act like I'm nothing. Not one of them. They owe me some damn respect.
Ah, that's funny, man. That's so good.
Tell me about the Wet Boot Boys, Archer. I want to know more.
We were there for the families and each other. It was us against the world. We were vicious, tough, even cruel. But we were united.
You sound like you were some kind of radical union member.
Yes, nowadays the communists and gangs squabble over pointless territory. Sounds stupid when you say it out loud.
What he said about missing the good old days, I actually feel the same way. Like, if you think about it, years ago, You had like Kings of Comedy, Queens of Comedy. You had all sorts of awesome movies, awesome funny stuff. And life was just generally better back then. Now it's just like, wow, what the fuck has happened? And this is particular reason why I've stuck with video games and stuck with anime. I mean, I would love to have a job at some point, but goddamn, it's hard as fuck to get something.
Do you need my
You know.
medical attention, sir?
And every time I try, I don't get anything
Yes.
back from it.
The spirit is willing, but the flesh, well, you know.
Fatigue, huh?
Nobody is immune to disease. There's no need to be ashamed of that.
Well, thank you, Doctor. Now maybe I'll live another day or two.
Goodbye, sir.
Alright. Yeah, I mean, I really have to be honest. If video games and anime and even music did not exist, I'd be medically depressed. I'd be honest. That's the only thing that really gives me, like, enjoyment out of everything. Because right now, nothing's giving me enjoyment. Let me get 2 more colds. I don't know if I need this, but I will make one. And I will make one of this too, fuck it. Oh wait, hold on a minute, wait. I still need one more of the other thing, right? Let's see. Yeah, oh, yeah, but I almost have it, man. Almost. And I can finally max it out. Oh, that'll be fucking good. Now, then I can focus on the gun. Alright, so now, let's see. Okay, now let's see. I've yet to find this guy. Don't know where he is. He's healthy. Rufus is healthy. No idea where Stella is. If I can find Stella and this guy, I could probably heal both of them, but I have no idea where they're at. Are there any places I have not even searched at? That's the question. Ah! There we go! Stella's in here! Aha! Nice!
Good evening, madam. I'm Dr. Reed. Could I come in?
Why? What do you want?
I work at the Pembroke Hospital. I'm investigating the flu epidemic in this area.
Oh, the Spanish flu. Well, that's quite liberal of you, Doctor. But this is no time to be knocking at people's doors.
The disease takes away the good people too, madam. Why not let me in?
It's Mrs. Fishburne. Stella Fishburne. And yes, indeed. Why not let a doctor in?
Oh, the good old vampire mind trick. You gotta love it. This is the doctor you're looking for. Hey, hold on a minute. Before I do anything, let me see if I can search the room. Find any more clues. Aluminum shark. God damn it. I need a fucking aluminum part. Come on. Oh, wait. What's... No, okay. I thought I saw something. Nope. I did not.
I can't remember the last time I had a good sleep. I've been nothing but worry.
She has fatigue. Okay. That's good. I actually do have fatigue stuff.
It's locked.
It is
That's where I was in the back
locked.
of that head, sir. So you have questions about the flu, then?
Yes, among other things.
Forgive my rudeness at the door. It's just my son doesn't like strangers coming in the house.
Your son's a fucking idiot.
Do you have any news about Sean Hampton's shelter?
I heard you can't go there anymore unless you share his faith. A bit queer, don't you think?
What? So wait a minute. So did they just use queer like as a substitute for weird back in those days? It's kind of hilarious.
Aren't you worried about the conditions around here?
Hate everywhere. The city will not sink because of this flu. It's the violence that will finish us all.
Quite the interesting comment.
Tell me about these demons Seymour needs your help to fight.
Seymour used to be such a happy child. And he is still a helping son most of the time. But when he gets angry, he can hardly contain his rage.
All men and women are born innocent, Mrs. Fishburne. But there can be a monster within any of us.
Do you think he can be cured, Doctor? Do you think something can extinguish this rage inside my Seymour?
Oh, human mind is a mystery. Oh boy. I am probably gonna fuck this up, but let's do this one.
Science has only just begun to investigate the mysteries of the human mind. Currently, we have more assumptions than fact.
There ain't no hope then. Somehow, somewhere, my son has turned into a monster, and nothing will bring him back.
Looks like I failed something. I don't remember doing that.
Your son's gone way beyond simply bullying people. He has a taste for blood, and you know it, don't you, Stella?
One night, he told me straight up, in his own words. It was several days after one of his episodes.
Why did he confess? Did you suspect something?
No. I guess he wanted his old mum to help him fight his, demons.
Did Seymour tell you everything that night?
More than I could stand. The words he used to describe his hate, his rage, how he feels when he's done it.
It feels great, doesn't it?
Stella, I know you are ashamed of your son's crimes. So why do you protect Seymour?
I can't report my own son, can I? Not a burden I could bear.
Burden? How do you mean?
They'd hang him for sure. I won't send my only son to his death.
I understand your pain, but you cannot mother him forever.
If someone ever found the courage to speak to the police, I will take my share.
That's right, you take your share.
The orphan that regards you as a mother, please tell me about him, Stella.
You mean Rufus? I wish I could do even more for the poor boy. Most people are so selfish.
But you're not.
Years may have passed, but I haven't forgotten how it feels to go through days with nothing but an empty stomach.
How is life around here?
Life has always been hard in the East End. But it's everywhere nowadays, isn't it?
Do you think the increase in violence has anything to do with the epidemic?
Don't know. But it's most likely linked to the gangs, if you ask me. Recently, it's like everyone has had to pick a side.
Violence has always fed on poverty, don't you think? It's a cruel law of the human condition.
and selfishness is their rotten fruit. These days, you can just die in the gutter, and no one will bat an eye.
May I ask what you do for a living, Mrs. Fishburne?
Since my husband died, I worked at the Dawson Rope factory, but it closed before the war. I occasionally help at the night asylum, in exchange for food.
Did your husband die in the war?
Oh no, my Jack was a docker. He died when my Seymour was just a lad. The poor boy saw his dad slip and fall from that scaffolding.
How do you pay the rent, then?
My Seymour works at the docks, just like his dad. He's very attached to the house he grew up in. It's not always easy, but we get by all right.
Guess that's it. There's still one I haven't gotten to yet.
Mrs. Fishburne, are you in need of any medical assistance?
I am afraid I am, Doctor. I don't feel well at all.
Then let me give you a prescription.
I thank you for your generosity, sir. It's something this part of town truly needs.
That they do.
Goodbye, Miss Fishburne. Take care of yourself.
Okay.
Please don't stay too long, sir.
There's Rufus. Anywhere else? That's Seymour. He's healthy. Ah, not yeah. Okay. Anywhere else? What's this? It's locked. That brings me back over here I don't want to go to just yet. Rufus Kingsbury's shack. I think this is where I need to go. Oh my god. Running around like a fucking moron. I finally found it.